It's gonna do it.
It's doing it. Tell me when to go live on Instagram.
Did it go live? It didn't do the dang thing.
It didn't do the countdown. We're just live.
It didn't do the countdown. What did I do? Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Did you not set up as your intro video?
I had it set up as the intro video. Oh my God, the world is
live.
The world is just all silly.
We're just live. So
the world is all silly.
What up, everybody?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're live. We are live.
It's a soup sandwich right now.
Sorry, guys. John does not know how to operate his system, so
I do know how to operate them. I don't know why it's being emotional today.
Pal.
It's fine. This won't be what the show is going to be like on Saturday. It's not going to be like that.
I mean,
professional.
Maybe it's not going to be a shit show, right? It's not going to be.
I make no promises. I make no guarantees. Something's going to happen. We're going to have something.
I pressed to go live.
What's up, Instagram? How y'all doing? All 300 of y'all sweet, beautiful people over on Insta.
I'm not popping over here on showing that I'm live yet on Instagram.
Uh-oh. How are y'all?
It says I'm live, but it's lying.
It says you're live. I don't see that you're live. I see my people on Instagram. My people who are
it says people are joining, but I don't know what the problem is.
I love my Instagram people. I love Instagram.
All of John all the time. Go follow me on Twitch and watch my show.
Oh yeah, if you guys on Twitch don't know that Mr. Professor has followed suit, he is now on Twitch as well.
Oh snap!
On Twitch.
I don't know what games he's gonna play.
I'm not playing any games. I'm watching wrestling on Monday. I ain't playing no games. I'm not a game.
He don't want to play no games.
I don't play Call of Duty.
He don't want to get in the DMZ with me.
I Call of Duty.
He don't want to get in the DMZ with me.
No.
What's up, Momo?
At all.
What's your name over there, Mr. Professor? I think it's Mr. Professor 318, right?
Same thing.
Mr. Professor 318 over there.
Same
guys.
thing, Rowdy.
It's not showing me live over here on Instagram. I don't know what's
talking about me having technical difficulties.
The pits. That is not doing that.
We're having all kinds of technical difficulties. Kimberly over in Instagram says she sees you live on Insta.
She does. I can't see me live on Insta. Well, hi everybody. Hello. I don't know. It says I have three people on Instagram is what it tells me online, which is weird.
I have more than 3.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's like 4.
Oh, what the hell? Hello?
They say we can see all 3. Can you guys see her live on her channel, Instagram?
I can't see me live.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because I see that I'm live on Insta, but Sherry, is she live on her page?
Yeah, it's not showing me live.
That's what we're trying to see.
Am I able to disconnect and reconnect while we're here live or not?
From Insta you can.
No, here through StreamYard.
Yeah, you can. I can let you back in. I might let you back in. Maybe I will. I might not.
I'll be right back.
I may not let you back in.
Okay, no. Whatever, bro. How do I get out of here? Exit, leave. Okay.
Yeah, if y'all could check if y'all can see her. Oh, no, you definitely can't see her now because she just.
Oh, yeah, she's gone.
And she's gone. This is what it's like sometimes when you're dealing with us, because we are not exactly the most technologically advanced human beings on the face of this earth, but we are funny. I'll give you that.
He's talking about.
We're funny.
Very technical.
We can't use a computer.
Technologically, Sam?
Can't. Yeah, no. We're not.
Rowdy, go stalk me, bro. Stalk me. I'm on. Oh,
don't get started with Rowdy. Look, you let Rowdy into your world. She ain't leaving. Okay. She'll say she's leaving, but she ain't actually gonna leave.
Elvis has left the building.
Rowdy's just one of them people. She's good people. Rowdy's good people. What's up, Nick?
Yo, what is
we finna come down your way, ain't it?
Yes, that is correct. GenXTakeover is coming to New Orleans.
What? Stop.
Great shows at Southport Hall in New Orleans. Tickets are available at GenXTakeover.com. Right now, we'll have those 2 shows plus a VIP experience. And on Sunday, we'll be marching in the Crew of Carrollton Parade with the Mandy Milkshakers. They are excited to have us. Kelly's been learning the dances. I don't know what Sherry's been doing. I think she's been doing it too. John just has to put on a milkman. Yes, Mr. Professor 318. John just has to put on a milkman shirt and walk for a few miles. And we'll see how that happens, how that goes.
That'll be interesting to see that happen.
That will be a good time, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We might check our movie. I know I will. We did a parade this past Saturday. MR Professor 318. MR, just MR. The whole Mister is very formal. MR, that's it. Are we coming to New York this summer? I believe.
You know why? You know what happened?
What happened?
You know what happened?
What happened? I'll be right back. You guys go keep talking. Talk about amongst yourselves.
It was connected to the GenXTakeover Instagram. So obviously GenXTakeover was live, but I was not. Okay, there we go. Now let's try. Now let's see what happens. I was like, something feels off. Something's not working because I wasn't logged into the right account. So there's that. Now let's see if it'll.
She's all turned around. She was on the GenXTakeover account. Her camera just froze a second ago. We're we know that Sherry is the star of the show, and the devil works in mysterious ways. He's trying to keep me from doing her thing. Ladies and gentlemen, the real Sherry.
I'm back. Here I am. I'm here. Let me get this camera over here so I can see what the hell. There we go. That's better. I was like, now it makes more sense. I got like 600 people now.
Good evening, Brendan.
I was like, 3 people. What the fuck is going on?
3 people.
3 people. I was like, my Instagram is broke. It was not working. Hello, Instagram. Hi everybody.
The Grams.
Instagram, Facebook. Hopefully all the people are here. Yeah, there we go. I'm back.
All the people.
Hi. Let me see if I can get this over here where I can actually see. There we go. Because you're in my Instagram comments are over here, and everybody else is over here.
Did you miss me?
Thank you. My lighting is fantastic. Thank you. Although this one light keeps flickering, you need to stop flickering, whatever your problem is.
Adam, yes, it's live. We are live. Why do people ask that?
We're live. Right.
We don't record this.
I'm officially live on all the things, I think. Well, the 2 things I'm allowed to be live on. I'm live.
I got people in my chat saying how much they love you.
Oh, I love you guys too. Thank you. I love you guys too. Much love from me to all of you. Which brings us to
Louisiana. That's fortunate because we're talking about the shows we're doing in Louisiana this weekend. So
have I been banned? No, I hope I haven't been banned.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at it.
Louisiana.
We're going to be doing a lot of that this weekend. Look at this.
Look at it.
Saturday, February 23rd. It's right there. Come see us. Tickets are available at GenXTakeover.com. Right now. Tickets have been selling really. We've been doing some ticket selling over the past couple of days. So yeah,
I love it. But we need all. If you are in or around the New Orleans area this weekend, Nolans for Mardi Gras or any other reason that you might find yourself in that area, and you want to come hang out at one of what I'm not just saying because I'm a part of it, but one of the best freaking shows. We just have a good time, you guys. It's not just a comedy show. It's like more. It's more than that. It's like a Gen X reunion. Come hang out with us at the GenXTakeover this weekend at the Southport Hall in New Orleans. It'll be me and Nick and John and Kelly will be there. Justin Ruppel will be there, our fluffer. And yeah, we're just going to have an awesome time. And then we're doing a parade.
When you said fluffer that Nick did this.
Fluffer. The fluffer.
Like Nick, did you intentionally do this one?
What are you doing?
Is that a signal for the fluffer?
Is that's the signal for a fluffer? Anyway, and then after that on Sunday, apparently now in the cold, but we'll be there. We're going to be in a parade too. We're going to be in the parade with the Mandy milkshakers. Me and Kelly are shaking our milkshakes. I don't know what John and Nick are shaking. But I'll be shaking my milkshakes. And so I need to spend tomorrow trying to learn a few of these dance moves for this parade. I can't promise anything, but yeah, come hang out. If you want tickets, you can go to GenXTakeover.com and click on tickets, go to New Orleans, and you can get tickets there. And I'm looking forward to it. Bless you. Are you sneezing, John or Nick? Bless you.
What?
God bless you.
No.
No, okay. But we got to give a huge shout out to our artiste on these new
I know, aren't they awesome?
That we have. We have a new friend. His name Ruben, who is an expert in the comedy industry for the past, I don't know, since Moses was around. And he makes these great new graphics for us, and he's also redone our website. So if you go to our website, you notice at GenXTakeover.com, it looks a little bit different if you visited there before. That's because he has the Midas touch, and he just touches things. And yes, he's actually older than we are. He's actually older than all of us combined, I think.
Oh, wow. Don't tell him that.
I'm not going to tell him that. I won't tell him that to his face. So just say it here.
But he is the oldest.
He's definitely the oldest. But he's a wise sage.
He is. He is.
He's so smart.
I appreciate all that he's doing because you know what? I feel like we look and feel more professional than we were. It was just me throwing together. I'm not a graphic artist. I was just throwing together some shit. He's just come in and just done incredible things, and I love him for it. So yes. We love you guys too. You're buffering like crazy. I'm sorry. Somebody said, so what's the point of this video? Well, A, just to hang out, but B,
just to hang out. Just
to let all of you know that we are. So I was starting to say that this right here, you guys are all talking about how you love us. And I was saying that it's our love for all of you that brought this whole tour together. That was why we started doing it, was so that we could get out and meet people. And so many people are like, are you on tour? Where can I come see you guys? And we were not on tour, and now we are. We decided to, combine our superpowers, if you will, and go on tour together. So that's what we're doing.
And we have a cruise. Don't forget about the cruise. You still have the cruise closes out on March. March 1st is a cruise closeout.
Is it closed out, or they have to be?
Yes.
It's the last time.
The registration will be closed on March 1st.
It will be closed.
It will be closed. And to be honest with you, we're not pushing it past that, because we are already a lot of people on this cruise, and we don't want to stretch that any further. But we want the opportunity for you guys to come while it's open. So there is a limit to how many there will be. There is a cap, and we're getting close to that. But you got till March 1st if you want to be part of the cruise, which is going to be November 9th through the 15th. Let me pull that slide up real quick.
It's a week long cruise, you guys. We are on a ship together for 7 days. Well, we're not going to be on the ship the whole 7 days, but it's a 7-day cruise, and going out of Fort Lauderdale. And it is we are doing all kinds of fun stuff on this cruise.
The link to the cruise is the same link, everybody. The same link for everything that we're going to talk about today or forever is going to be GenXTakeover.com.
Yes.
Just click on the cruise link. And again, Ruben has done some great stuff with that. There's a cool little video in there that Kelly had put together with all of us in there. You can find out all the information. If not, you can reach out to the cruise company, which is listed at that same link. So get there if you want to go. It's going to be great. There's a lot of people. Great boat. Kelly, where's Kelly? She is taking care of her kittens.
Well, she's doing kittens, and then she's going to see Tiffany Jenkins tonight.
Yeah.
So she couldn't join us, but she will be with us in New Orleans this weekend. And yeah, all four of us will be together in the same place, and then add Justin Ruppel, the fluffer. He'll be there. It'll be a good time. But the cruise, if you're interested in the cruise, please go to GenXTakeover.com to find out more information about it. You can see where we're going. We're going to the Bahamas. We're going to Jamaica. We're going to Haiti. We're going to play dodgeball and do some other really fun stuff that's exclusively for the GenXTakeover group. So to get tickets to that, it is GenXTakeover.com.
We're playing dodgeball.
Oh, balls to the face. Dodgeball. Balls to the face. Yes.
Somebody's catching a ball in the face. Couple balls.
Somebody asked if Bennett Peach will be there. She is coming to New Orleans. She will be there this weekend. So, but yes, balls to the face. Nick is getting several balls to the face.
Not my balls. I won't give Nick my balls to the face.
I'm going to give him my balls to the face.
You should, as you should.
John, you're probably going to get some balls to the face too.
You're going to get, you might get my balls to the face. I will definitely hurling my balls your way.
Only the red ball with the hatch marks on it.
Yes, correct.
That's the only balls
That's the only ball. Not that. No, God, you guys are gross. All of you that thought that, you're gross.
What?
Vicky. It's like my sister.
It just, yeah. These guys are like my brothers. Like, I feel icky when you say it like that.
Look, Christina, I hear you, and you say you can't handle dodgeball, but you know what? Neither can we.
I do. I got balls. Yeah, I got balls.
I'm big and slow. Okay, here's the thing. I know I'm going to go out.
He's going to be easy to hit, man.
I've got a cannon for an arm. I'm taking somebody with me. Somebody's going down. It's going to happen. You ain't catching my balls.
Catching my ball. That also sounds like I don't want to catch your balls. Okay,
it's on the fringe. It's on the fringe.
But if somebody is definitely getting taken out, there will be a winner. And so we're gonna play dodgeball. We're gonna do a comedy show. We're doing some karaoke. We're doing some, I think, trivia stuff. I don't know what all is happening. Hello there. I can't pronounce your name.
Bingo. I think we're doing bingo.
Isa? No. Something.
We don't have the itinerary yet. I think we're doing bingo. We don't have the full itinerary yet, but I know that dodgeball.
They're working it out.
Karaoke, some type of, I don't know, the scavenger hunt. That's something we're doing too.
Oh, yep.
And probably bingo.
Listen, and there's going to be all kinds of other stuff to do on the ship. There'll be a lot. Sherry has the biggest balls. I kind of do. I mean, in comparison to the four of them, Kelly's might have the biggest balls actually of all of us.
Kelly's are like sniper balls.
They're she's got mine might be bigger. Hers are like sniper balls. But
Brian, great question. If you are interested in having a split cabin with some of the other crews, there's already a list of people who are in that same scenario that are looking for partners to share a space with. Go into GenXTakeover.com, go to the cruise info, and reach out to Alina, who is the head of the travel agency that's handling this, cruises.com. And she's got a list, and she can help coordinate that effort for you. So if you want to go by yourself, if you're single, or you're not single and you just want to go by yourself, and you just want somebody else to be in the room with you so that you don't have to pay for a full room by yourself, reach out to the cruise company. They can help you with that.
There's also a group on Facebook.
What you about to say? Right.
You can look up the GenXTakeover cruise group on Facebook. I'm going to
find the link to it right now that you said that.
John will drop that in the comments because I can't drop comments for some reason. But you can go join that group as well. And there's a whole bunch of people in there that are already have bought tickets, are already on the ship, that are having conversations regularly, that people that are looking for roommates, whatever. So you can also join that group on Facebook and get more, get connected with other people that are going to be on the ship besides the four of us. So
yes.
I thought AC/DC had the biggest balls. I mean, how do you really compare? Like, they're not here. Maybe they do. Anyway, Nick, what do you have to say for yourself?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's it.
Don't get on the cruise with those guys. It's going to be a good time. If you do want to go on the cruise and it's just you, my suggestion would be go to the Facebook group, and there are several people in the group who plan on going on the cruise on their own, and you will be able to link up with people you can be able to meet and hang out with. I believe there's stuff to do like that kind of thing there. And it's international waters, man. Ain't no telling what's going on.
That's my baby boy, by the way.
What happens on the cruise stays on the cruise.
Yeah, Russian roulette may be going on the cruise.
He is not going on the cruise with us. I will not let that mofo go.
Colombia might be going on the cruise. You never know.
The answer is no.
Know that? You don't know that.
He's not going.
Who's not going? Who?
That's my son. That was my baby boy, the one that I just went down to Mississippi for.
Yes.
Why can't he go on the cruise?
Because I told him no. That's why.
Because he doesn't want to babysit.
I don't know exactly. He'll be 21. He'll be 21.
Oh wait, so whoa. He's a grown man.
Well, yeah, because then he can grown man pay for it himself if he wants to go.
Well, then do it.
Go ahead, Max. Pay for it yourself. Good luck with that, big boy.
I've had Max.
He's also getting married. He's getting married in June, so he's got some bills coming up.
I may pay for your cruise. Just so
oh no, that's right. He's going to be deployed. He's going to be in Guam at that time.
Oh well, that's why he can't go on the cruise.
Oz we pay. Who is that? Who is Oz we pay?
What happened to my text?
What are you talking about? So what's the attire for this New Orleans? We've always kind of had a theme. We did the
Oh, you're a little late for a theme, man. Today is Tuesday.
I know, but maybe I can scrounge something up out of the old closet there.
We should be doing. It should be Mardi Gras like themed, I guess. But
what's Mardi Gras?
I'm out of time to be like shopping. I got my red shorts, and that's it for the.
I did get my Mandy Milkshaker's pants,
but my white other than that, shirt. I am probably showing up like I always do. I just I'll be in black.
Show up. You're just gonna show
black.
up. Are you wearing your Adidas jumper?
I was debating. I'm like, should I? I mean, I told Chris I need to get a couple of other Adidas tracksuit.
Get like a red Adidas tracksuit.
Yeah. What color?
Like a red one.
I mean, I've looked for other colors. Believe it or not, they're not easy to find.
Correct.
And so, not like back in the day when you could just get them in all different colors. Now they're not easy to find. So I have shopped a couple times, but every time I go to get I find one I like, they don't have my size. So I probably will be in my black one, or I'll wear something else, but most likely I'll be in black.
I guess Nick's coming as the Capitan. The Capitan.
Capitan.
The Capitan.
So what Nick ask Nick. It's his
Nick, what are we wearing? What are we gonna wear?
What are you talking about?
The show.
I thought about that the other day.
Yeah.
I'm not planning anything to wear because whatever we plan on wearing, John is gonna deny it whenever we get to New Orleans and say that he's not gonna wear it for the show. So I'm not even doing it.
I was thinking about wearing one of my tracksuits this time.
This is exactly why I didn't bother, because he has all these great ideas, and then
you want to wear the tracksuits now, but you don't want to wear them when we were supposed to wear them in Cleveland. You know what? No, I'm not.
I completely agree. I concur.
Nope. Not even doing it. Nope. I have a whole outfit.
Your heart is full of hate. Why is your heart so full of hate? I thought you're Mr. Positivity. You can't come in here with all that hate. You gotta come in here with
positivity. I'm positively not telling you what I'm wearing for the show. You were absolutely right. 100%.
Hey, since we're here talking, so you guys were in New Orleans this weekend. If you can't make the New Orleans show, there are other shows happening this year as well. So we should probably talk about the fact that, because I see a lot of people saying, are you coming here? Are you going there? Let me just cover where we've been. We were in Nashville last, September? We were in Cleveland in November, and we were in Atlanta in January this year. And so now we're going to New Orleans. And then after that, we will be in Las Vegas, April 10th.
There it is. That's the right one.
Yep, April 10th, we will be in Las Vegas. We are there for the Cheer Choice Awards, but while we're there, we're going to go ahead and do a GenXTakeover comedy show. You rock the Adidas wear all. Thank you, Cindy. We're doing a GenXTakeover comedy show in Las Vegas while we're there for Cheer Choice Awards. So if you want to come to the comedy show, again, GenXTakeover.com. If you are interested in doing the Cheer Choice Awards, that is an award ceremony that's held for your favorite creators. There's awards that are being, given out. All of us, me, Nick, John, Kelly, all are actually presenters. Nick, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm listening to you. We're presenting for the show.
You're tapping shit and I'm like, what? You're so distracting.
He's got ADD.
I'm listening. Keep going.
I was so distracted. I was like, are you trying to get my attention? Do you need help? Blink twice. Are you okay? Anyway, we're there. We're all going to be presenters at the award ceremony. There'll be a pool party. There'll be a nightclub party. I have to block you because you are just totally distracting me.
I can't block him. I'm not going to do that.
If you want to come and support the Cheer Choice Awards, you can come also and go. You can go to cheerchoiceawards.com. And you can use the code CHEER30. Thank you, Rowdy Rain, as a code to use for a discount on the tickets to any of the. I think the ticket it doesn't cover. I don't think it covers the 30. I don't think that the code works for the package deal. It's for individual stuff, but I could be wrong. Anyway, Cheer Choice Awards. It's at the Palms in Las Vegas. We will be there April 10th through. What is the date we're there till?
14th.
That's Sunday, which is
the 13th is the show. The 14th is the
so April 10th
flight home.
We may never leave Vegas.
We'll be at the Palms the whole time playing it.
We will be at the Palms. That's right.
Find me at the roulette table, losing.
So you can get all the information about that on GenXTakeover.com. And then after that, in June we'll be in St. Louis, where that's Kelly's hometown. And then in July,
that's gonna be a big show. Big show.
It will be a big show. So not Seattle, St. Louis. Then we're doing Boston in July. We'll be in Austin, Texas in August. Seattle, Washington in September. Charleston is new on the list. That's John's backyard. So we're doing Charleston in October, and then we end the year with the cruise in November. So that we're doing the old person tour, just so you guys know. So we've actually added 2 more cities to this tour than we originally had on our list.
We almost have like one a month. That's a lot for us. That's a lot.
Couple things. First of all, the New York Boston show, the Boston show, whatever we're calling it, that's been moved to the beginning of August. So that's gonna be like the first week of August.
We're missing an update to our slide here.
First week of August. Secondly, there was a time, I don't know if y'all remember during these lives, I'm talking to the people who are like in the comments and are watching this, not the people who are on here with me. I don't know if there was a time, if y'all remember, we were talking about doing a break between August and the cruise. We were like, yeah, we're not gonna do the show.
Yeah, we did. We did. I blame it on Sherry because she opened that can of worms. Because you brought Seattle into the fold, all for good reasons. All for good reasons.
Seattle, and then Charleston got added.
Well, I felt like I was getting skipped out on because we went Atlanta, New Orleans, and St. Louis, and I was like, my peeps in Charleston was bending my ear because they're like, "How come you ain't coming home,
bro? You didn't advocate for yourself.
How come you ain't coming home?" So I had to go. I was pressured by the people. The people pressured me.
What you're saying is you're easily persuaded through peer pressure.
Look, in Charleston, yeah, you got that. That happens. You gotta play to your base. Okay, and my people are loud, quietly loud, because they said "bless your heart" to me. I said, "God dang, man, come on!" I gotta bless your heart because I didn't have a Charleston on the schedule. You know what that made me feel like? I felt so violated when I heard that in my direction. I felt really like I needed to go put my nose in the corner for an hour.
I mean, I feel like that about you often, actually. John goes
and Red, August, Texas is Memorial Day weekend, so that end of August is when we're doing the show in Austin. We'll get you like the specific dates on all this stuff when we can. Right now, we only have specific dates for New Orleans and Vegas. We're closing in on St. Louis, so as soon as all of that stuff happens, we will let you guys know.
Look at Daniel.
Every time I get a comment from him, I got to do this. Every time I get a comment from him. If you don't know who this is, this Moonshine Bennett, this is Daniel Stevens. He is on the Moonshine TV show on Discovery Channel, but he's also in a calendar, the 50 Shades of Gravy calendar, which also includes myself, Slim Sherry, and Nick as well. But most importantly,
some images that I will never get out of my brain from that calendar.
You can still get this. You can still get this calendar. It's a 2025 calendar. I'm selling it for like nothing. So it's in my moonshine. It's in my moonshine store. It's in my merch store. I've got like 20 copies left. You can have them. Just take one, please. Freaking take it.
They're
February. He's naked in the calendar. By the way, he's naked.
Nobody is completely naked, but some of them are close.
Dude.
I mean, with Daniel, it was really close. Like it was
really close.
There are some images I can't get out of my brain. It'll never be erased.
I tell you, in my personal opinion, the one that hurts me the most is December.
Here's what
that's Grayson Magaha, by the way.
Yeah,
it's Grayson Magaha.
The Seattle date is not locked yet. As soon as we have these dates locked, the only reason they're not locked is we have to be able to secure venues for those dates. And some of the dates we had originally chosen, we can't get a venue for that date. So we're having to move some things around. But as soon as we have the actual dates locked, you guys will know about it. You can always check back on GenXTakeover.com for future events and see if there's an update to it. Thanks.
Feedback from a show. Feedback from a show. That's good to hear. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Kim Mulkey,
I don't think you could, man. I don't think you could use a smaller jug, gravy boat, whatever.
Atlanta was a great time.
So here's the thing, guys. America, I'm gonna talk to y'all like I'm Bernie Mac. Listen here, America. I'm trying to tell you, like, when I started this journey on social media, there were a bunch of dreams that I had, things that I wanted to do. I wanted to do stand up. I wanted to like get millions of followers, I guess, apparently at one point. But the main goal was to be in a calendar with a bunch of naked white people, and that's what ended up happening.
Do you know? Do you realize that now that you said that, you have just officially placed yourself as a token?
Look at that.
Along with it, we literally have a token Australian in there too.
We do.
With peanut butter, which is weird.
So you have the opportunity to purchase this calendar and help me achieve my dreams of being among the whitest of people. Nobody thought to get a tan before they did this calendar. Nobody thought to go get like a spray tan, anything like this. Like you might be blinded after you buy this calendar, and I want to apologize to you in advance. This is
what are you trying to say, man?
I don't know. He's trying to sell this calendar. He's pushing the calendar.
I'm selling calendars.
He just wants to sell the calendar.
What did I teach? I know what I didn't teach. No, I'm not gonna go there. What I did teach was ELA in college. I mean, excuse me, in elementary school, and I taught speech in college. So that's
definitely.
He's crunchy.
Creamy. It's creamy. No, it's creamy.
Depending on what part of his body you're talking about, he's either smooth.
That is the Baron, by the way, that you guys are talking about. If you guys don't know who the Baron is, you should go follow him as well. That's the Baron. This is the Baron's picture with the peanut butter. Oh yeah, that is sexy. Can you imagine that on your wall in your like mechanics workshop or something? Like maybe in your office, maybe you're an accountant somewhere. If you could put that up the month of March.
But no, who makes
the whole month of March in your accountant's office?
Who makes peanut butter and jelly sandwich and gets it on their arm? Like honestly, where are you?
An Australian does. An Australian does, obviously.
Like he
eats it violently.
He's so used to Vegemite that he doesn't know how to handle actual peanut butter. Like, is this what I have questions for this Baron person? First of all, who made you a Baron? Was this a ceremony? Do you have a queen in Australia? How did all this happen?
Yes, sir.
John, I want to know why you haven't put up your picture. You're putting up everybody else.
I don't put my picture up because I haven't put your picture. I didn't put Nick's picture up. I put up other people besides us because they have to buy it to get to see us.
Oh, you got to. Thank you.
Yeah, you ain't getting that for free.
You definitely want to get.
I thought your pictures were both of your pictures were fabulous. Like I was like,
yeah, they were tasteful.
They were tasteful. You were.
They were totally in line with our content.
Nick's especially.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nick's is right on par. I might
be wearing this hat in the calendar. I don't know.
You what?
I might be wearing this hat in the calendar and nothing else.
Let me check.
You might.
Let me check.
And I don't get their hopes up, man. Don't get their hopes up, dude.
Oh yeah.
You can leave your hat on. Oh. Yeah.
Would you look at that? That is all kind of. It's just.
Sexy. It's just
John right now is, as they say, at half mast. So definitely,
it's a baby one. I haven't got my adult one yet. Anybody who saw my most recent video gets that joke.
It was rowdy.
I haven't seen it. I have to go watch now.
You gotta go watch it. It's pretty funny.
I haven't been on social all day today.
What?
Right before I went live here. I've been busy today.
Yeah, my hands are way too big.
Today. My kids are on break right now. They're home. You know, it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Oh, my dogs are coming in the room.
The homies. I was talking about them this morning. I love them.
About who?
Your children.
You need a calendar with you in snarky shirts in all of Sherry's snarky shirts. I have a calendar out as well. But it's 20. I've taken it down now because 2024. It's February. It's almost March.
It's February. That's why I'm kind of giving them one.
It was
just take one before I use it to start a bonfire.
Mine was the 365 days of not giving a fuck. That was my.
Where do you get the calendar?
I'm also in that calendar. What's that?
Ginger's asking where to get the calendar.
Ginger,
are you asking for her calendar or are you asking for this calendar? You asking for this calendar or her calendar?
Asking for the 50 Shades of Gravy.
Yeah, her calendar is in her link tree.
No, mine I took it down. I'm done.
Oh, she took it down. You don't even get hers anymore.
February. You can't get it. It was like a limited edition. It's done.
Limited edition. I still have some because I didn't sell them all. Because I bought a whole bunch. I thought I'd sell a bunch and I didn't. So you can have one for almost free.
I mean, I got this one. I could maybe I'll give it away at some point.
Both. Tracy, mine is still available in my merch store. So click on the link in my bio to my link tree and go to my merch store.
I pose with Big and Beardy every day.
I might just start putting them in merch hat purchases. I might put them in hat
them in people's packages.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, why do I have a calendar with you in a promiscuous position?
Me in a promiscuous position?
Oh, you're in a promiscuous position. You are probably more promiscuous than both of us. Your position is probably more promiscuous. Mine is. I insinuate in mine. I insinuate.
I mean, I insinuated as well.
Yours is promiscuous.
I don't know that. I would not have called that promiscuous. A little revealing, maybe, but not. It still left a lot to the imagination, you know.
If we want to talk about Sherry's picture in this calendar, they only have one word.
Yeah, exactly. That and tiny bubbles.
That coming from my brothers is weird. Okay, stop it. That's
in my beer.
Also, milk table 2.
Hey, I said this weekend I'm shaking my milkshake, so you know.
So by the way, if you didn't know, we are absolutely ridiculous. But if you also didn't know, you can come see us in New Orleans this Saturday at Southport Hall. All 4 of us, including Kelly, who's not here.
Hey, if you have a calendar and you're coming to the show this weekend and you want it autographed, bring it along. We'll be happy to autograph it for you.
Yeah, we will autograph the poop about it. In fact, I'll bring a bunch of calendars to sell at the show. I'll bring calendars to sell at the show too.
And we'll sign them if you want.
I'll just probably.
Kelly had a show to go to, and she's saving kittens. Like this is a real.
She's saving kittens. She's got kittens. She's got to deal with.
From the cold. She's saving kittens from the cold.
Yeah.
She probably
so you guys can get tickets.
A human, but she'll save a kitty cat.
What?
Why must that?
I don't know.
I said she probably wouldn't save a human from the cold, but she'll save a cat.
No, she would definitely not save a human. Yeah. She would shut the door on a human faster than.
Bye, bitch.
Like it sucks to be you.
But a kitty.
Hey, there's our buddy.
What's up, Jen?
Jen, there you are.
Aren't you in Louisiana right now or something?
You're right there,
Louisiana.
You're right there on my thing.
Oh, he loves to point that picture out. He loves to do that.
Dang, right. It's like that.
Signed and everything. Like I love you. You're right there. You're always in my lives. Always in my heart.
Will we ever do a show in Australia in the future? The future is unknown past 2025.
The near future, no.
Like in the near future, not this year. That's
like,
for
we
sure.
love you in Australia. I would love
to go to Australia.
I'm going to tell you, Australia's on my bucket list. If we get the opportunity to come to Australia for the Gen X Takeover Tour, I will be one of the first people on the plane. I cannot wait.
We can get that 18-hour Qantas flight from Dallas to Sydney. 18 hours.
Hey,
They give you a bathrobe.
Calling it now.
Whoa. Good question, Scott. Isn't there a cruise planned? Why, yes, there is. Sherry, take it away.
Yes, there is a cruise. It will round out our 2026 tour. Nick, I'm going to punch you when I fucking see you. Swear to God. I'm going to punch you in the butt.
You always talk about hitting me in the face with dodgeballs when we go on this cruise.
In the butt cheek.
Like,
you know, Nick, you have your cruise, your captain hat on. You take this. You go ahead. Tell them about the cruise.
Hey, guys, we're going to need a bigger boat. So we're going on a cruise November 9th through 15th, 2025. We'll be sailing out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So many things going on for this cruise. We got dodgeball. We got karaoke. Of course, a big old comedy show.
She's twerking.
The real Slim Sherry, the Dad Bod veteran, and Kelly Mano. You can see everywhere we're stopping on this cruise. Every place that we're going to be going. Of course, there's 2 days at sea. We cannot wait to hang out with you guys, but there's only a limited amount of space left. So please go to GenXTakeover.com right now for information on getting into the cabins and coming on this cruise with us. Now, one thing that my counterparts don't understand is if you're actually reading the sheet and looking at it, you don't have to look at anybody else doing anything. So you can focus on the task at hand, which is the cruise. So guys, seriously, come hang out with us on this high seas. We're in international water, so they may literally be high. November 9th.
We are going to Jamaica, by the way. We are going to Jamaica.
Jamaica, man.
Buy any drug.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
The fire color.
Look, and everybody's worried about Haiti. We are not going to the mainland of Haiti. We are going to a private island off the coast of Haiti. Okay, yes. That's not Haiti proper. It's not proper Haiti. Anyway,
hey, according to Google Maps, it is the Gulf of America. So make sure you come and hang out with us November 9th through the 15th.
Do we still need our passport in the Gulf of America?
Yes. GenXTakeover.
Is that technically international water still?
I think so. So make sure you guys go to GenXTakeover.com right now for information.
I need a new education.
And while you're there, get tickets for the shows because Las Vegas is starting to sell. New Orleans is selling big this week and doing well. So make sure you're going to the website to get tickets, information on all the things because we will be coming to a port near you very soon. Ahoy.
Let me tell you guys, the first 3 cities that we have done, we've sold them out because we had smaller venues. Okay. And so we've been going out and finding bigger venues because people were like, I can't get tickets. And now we're getting bigger venues. So you don't have to be there's less concern. Now I can't promise that for every venue because we don't have some of those venues secured yet, but we have been intentionally looking for larger venues so that more of you can come. So you don't have to feel like you're missing out because FOMO is real.
Just wait until we announce St. Louis. The venue in St. Louis. I can't believe we play in these venues, by the way. We went from a 100-seat comedy show to start this shenanigans. Okay. And we have only done stand-up. Me and you, Sherry, have only done stand-up. This will be our 5th time.
No, it's our 4th.
This is our 4th? Wait, Atlanta, Nashville, Cleveland, Atlanta. Yeah, it is our 4th. I can count.
4th time.
Numbers are hard.
I'm not a professional. Words are hard, so are numbers.
Oh.
Yes, we went from a 100-seat venue, the very first city we did, which was Nashville, 100-seat comedy theater, very small, intimate.
Tiny, so intimate.
Tiny. It was tiny. We had to add a second show because we sold that one out so fast. We had a second one, and that one was sold out. So then in Cleveland, we got a slightly bigger venue, but we only did 1 show. So it's kind of almost like the same.
That was a 250 or
we had extra 50 people, I guess.
Yeah.
And then in Atlanta, we got a little slightly bigger venue.
We got a
and
250 venue.
Yeah. So now.
And we did 2 shows sold out.
We did do 2 shows and sold out. So New Orleans, we got a little bit bigger venue. But St. Louis is.
Well, no, don't forget about Vegas. The Palms. Yeah,
well, I mean the Palms. We are playing the Palms.
The freaking Palms. We're playing the Palms on our fifth time. We're gonna play the Palms.
But the venue in St. Louis, if anybody's familiar with like the Fox Theater,
the Factory. If anybody's heard of the Factory in St. Louis,
this is like the Fox. It's called the Factory. It's I might be slightly intimidated by
a little bit because we're talking potential of 2,300.
Thank you. Somebody said that my nails were fierce. Thank you. I'm getting them done tomorrow. I'm getting them fresh for Mardi Gras. But yeah, it's like I'm a little intimidated. I think I'm going to be. I don't get nervous in front of crowds or anything like that. It doesn't matter how big the crowd is. It's just the venue, like the size of the venue, and thinking about
number of people. It's going to be very people-y. We're
playing a venue, but the cruise is going to be really people-y. So this is good. This is good experience for us, So because then we're going to be with people for 7 days on a.
But you know what? That just speaks to the power of the 4 of us in our generation. You know what I mean? Because we got an entire generation of people that love what we do. We each reach and touch a different version of those people, and they all love to come together and party with us. And they love this movement.
John, I think that might be against. I don't know about touching people. Is that against HR? I don't
There's
know.
No HR here. This is okay. We can touch.
We want to do okay.
As long as it's consensual-ish.
Ish.
Because by the way, my son Nick, the FAFO boy, is going to be in New Orleans. I want you to unconsensually hug him, please.
I told you I'm going to hug him. He knows it. I already told him I'm going to hug him.
Hug him uncomfortably long.
I don't want it to be weird. I don't want it
it's never gonna. It's going to be weird for him. I promise. Any type of hugging is weird for him. But
everybody,
I want a 1-minute hug.
A 1 minute? That's a long time. I don't even want.
I mean, I want to take like 10 different breaths, really deep sighs as you're hugging him, just like.
I might start getting weirded out by that.
Just let the sigh out like you're so relieved to finally hug him, and then do it again. and keep doing that until his body becomes just so limp with uncomfortableness. That's when I think we've made it.
Wendy, yes, there are spots available for the cruise. Go to the GenXTakeover.com right now. We are running out of cabins. They're selling every day. So if you do want to get a spot on the cruise, now is the time. For those in the chat who say I look like one of those wacky inflatable tube men whenever I put my arms up like that, I like to think of it like Kermit the Frog whenever he's introducing a musical guest on the Muppet Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donnie and Marie.
That's what it is reminding me of. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Back to what John was saying though about I do think you guys, and this is not a brag in any way.
This isn't a brag.
Humble brag.
We're here because of you guys.
We're here for all of you. We're here because of you. We would not be still. I wouldn't still be creating.
We didn't want to do this, by the way. Initially, we didn't want to do any of this. Initially, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
We were kind of hesitant.
Let's just get together and hang out, and it turned into
we were like, let's get together and eat bonbons and paint our toenails, watch rom-coms, and have a sleepover.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have wanted for a couple of years. I've been talking about something, but I didn't know it would be like this. Like I just imagined a bunch of us getting together like one time, and it would be like
and poof, be done,
and it would be done. But this, it was not on my bingo card to be like on 2024
or 2025
on tour with Nick. Put your fucking headphones on. Is he cleaning his ears? What is he doing? Are you cleaning your ears out right now? On fucking camera?
This is being recorded, by the way.
What are you doing?
Bless him. Bless him.
That's scratching my ear. That was not a Q-tip.
I was just about to say, like, it was not on my bingo card to be on tour, number one. Number two, to be on tour with some of my favorite Gen X creators. And then this dude's over here fucking cleaning his ears out while I'm saying this shit. Anyway,
Nick, she's getting emotional now. Let's pay attention.
My point is that I didn't see this coming, but I'm so glad that it's happened.
Me too.
I am so proud to be on tour with all of you, with the three of you. And you guys make me better. How about that?
I love you so much.
I love you too. Even though you guys get on my fucking nerves.
Who is this person? Rose Sandra. Whose chat is she in? Block her, someone.
Gregory Duncan. I really like. Oh, this is some fucking spam bullshit.
Somebody block him. It's on somebody else's. I can't block her.
Can I block them? I can't block.
If it's from your chat, you can block them.
It's not from my chat.
Then it's from Nick's chat.
Block the bot. Block the bot.
Block the bot, Nick.
Block the bot.
Block it. I can't block it.
It's been getting way worse on TikTok. I am blocking like 5 fake Slim Sherry accounts every fucking day. It's driving me nuts.
Oh my God, there's so many. Yes, that's the other thing, people. Please make sure you're following our real accounts. Go into our link trees. That's where you're going to find the links to our real accounts. Most of them should be blue check mark, except for me and Sherry on TikTok, because we're not as cool as Nick is.
We're not special like Nick. Oh, Kelly doesn't have a blue check mark, does she?
Yeah, Kelly does. I thought Kelly does too.
Oh, well, we're not big enough, John. We're just peons.
We're just the babies.
We're just the babies.
I'll tell you,
on TikTok, we are the babies. We are small compared to Kelly and Nick. They're big. Nick likes to talk about what bigger looks like.
Oh no, she doesn't have one. Kelly does not have one.
I didn't think she did. I didn't think.
Dang, it's only Nick. So anyway, make sure you're following the real accounts.
The bigger,
if somebody emails you, if somebody IMs you that says that they're us, 99.999% chance that it's not us, unless we know you.
I'm never going to ask you to freaking find me on Telegram or fucking,
I'm not going to have a conversation with you.
I'm not going to do a reading. I don't read. I don't even like to read books that much.
Words are hard.
Reading.
Words are hard.
You can go to therealslimsherry.com for me and find all my shit. Like, that's where you should go.
Here's a pop quiz. How many books do you think I've actually read in my entire life?
I don't know. 3, 30, 92.
5. I've read 5 books in my entire life.
I am reading I'm this close. I have this much left.
1. Kenny.
I'm reading. I like to read. I just don't have the time to really read. But I like to read, I'm picky about what I read.
I don't have the attention span.
I don't either. I have to be in complete silence.
You know what I have? I have book narcolepsy. I have book narcolepsy.
We fall asleep.
I do. I read like one. I have Anthony Bourdain's second book. It's been sitting on my nightstand for 4 years. 4 years. I think he was alive the last time I finished a book. And I read I'll read like one page and then I'll go after one page.
Can you do audiobooks? Because somebody said I love Audible. I want to be able to do audiobooks, but
if I'm driving, yeah. I did listen to Matthew McConaughey's Green Lights. That one. I read on a road trip. I listened to that one. It's actually really good because it's read by Matthew McConaughey. So yeah.
I can only do it if I'm in the car and I'm completely by myself. Otherwise, if I'm like trying to listen, like just doing shit, like I was on the treadmill trying to listen to it, it doesn't absorb. It doesn't stick. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck they just said. And I read the same way. I have to be in complete silence because if there's any distractions, I'll read the same paragraph 10 times and it won't stick. It doesn't stick in my brain.
See, I have to have background noise. I'm complete opposite. As soon as I wake up, I turn on music. I can't be in silence. I can't be in silence.
No. Only when I read. Only when I read.
I can't do it.
What is going on?
What? Nick is just jamming out. He's just playing the ukulele. Nick, are we having a jam sesh? You want me to bust my guitar out? We have a jam sesh?
Oh, no. You're fine. You guys were having a conversation and talking about things. I was just hanging out, chilling. Weird. I think she was talking about what's going on at her house.
I kept hearing noise, and it's Lily, my Lily out there with a ring light. What is going on? I thought the dogs were down here doing something. I thought Scout was into something. And Mama Joyce will be here tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
I get an extra day. That's another 2 days with her.
This is a fringe benefit I get. I get to hang out with my aunt every month that I usually only see her once a year.
We get to hang out with your aunt every month.
Yeah, but you didn't know her before this.
Yeah, so but I did. Me. She loved me before I met her. She did know me. I just
whatever, Sherry. We know you're the coolest. Okay, no, so you don't need to brag.
She brought me flip flops because she knows me. That's how much she knew me. She knew that I like flip flops, and she brought me a really comfortable pair.
Are you done? You just like you just keep doing that.
Who, me or Nick?
Yeah, you.
I whipped it out. Mama Joyce, I will whip it out for her every time.
Whoa, that's my aunt, please.
Terrible.
God.
Sounds terrible.
Lord.
Anyway, I did. I whipped it out. Mama Joyce knows me.
She's not turning 60.
I'm not turning 60.
No, Rowdy said she's turning 60.
Oh, I was like, I'm not.
Oh, her mom. Oh, Rowdy, your mom's turning 60. Okay. Yeah, Rowdy's mom loves you. She's turning 60.
Oh, I love your mom too, if you're talking to me. But yeah, I'm whipping it out. I did. I whipped it out. John, she might be your blood aunt, but she loves me.
You do that a lot.
She loves us all, actually. She loves us all.
Are y'all boring, Nick?
Boring Nick. I'm not surprised that we're boring, Nick. I think we bore him all the time. I'm making you gag. Why? Because I've talked about Mama Joyce? Or because I said I love your mom?
Because she's laughing so hard.
Because of how much you say love. This is the most love you've given out in your entire life publicly. I just want to point that out.
You guys don't know what to do with it, do you?
Usually we can make you uncomfortable in other ways, but we're going to do it with love today.
I'm making you uncomfortable with.
You're not making me uncomfortable. I'm fine with it.
Love.
I'm fine. I will hug you for 10 minutes.
Dress you up with
10
my
minutes.
Love.
10 minutes. I will hug you.
Dress you up with my love.
I'll do it for 10 minutes.
Do what for 10 minutes?
Hug you. 10 minutes straight.
You're gonna hug me. I wouldn't be able to get away.
You really couldn't. I really would have you there, and that's the end of it.
I wouldn't. I
will love him and squeeze him and name him George.
I do know some spots that would probably take you down pretty quickly.
You probably could, but I still have a baby one, so it probably wouldn't hurt that much.
I haven't got my adult one yet. I don't always go for the groin. Like there's other places.
I've got padding everywhere else, so you can't.
I used to take grown men your size down for a living. Like I know a few things.
But I'm padded. I'm so padded.
I mean, the padding doesn't.
I have protection everywhere.
It just won't hurt as much when you hit the ground.
No, I'll bounce. I'm bouncy. I'm bouncy. I'm
You're springy.
Are you really in the chat right now, Mr. Professor?
He's not talking. What are you doing, man?
Why don't you come off mute and come talk to us?
I gotta go in a few minutes anyway because my kid's got to record a.
Look, I got my plate of food sitting here. I've been sitting there staring at it the whole time. She made me chicken cordon bleu. I'm sitting here staring at it. It's so pretty.
I've eaten nothing today.
The same plates.
Wait, I take that back. I had some peanut butter crackers. That's all I had. And coffee. 3 cups of coffee. I'm wired.
I know. I got asparagus. My pea's gonna stink a little bit.
You got? Oh, I want asparagus. I want what? Nick, your wife texted me yesterday to ask me what I would. She's apparently making like a gumbo for everybody, and what I would like to eat. And she never responded to me when I said, potato salad and.
Why don't anybody ask me what I want to eat?
Because she's making you gumbo.
Yeah.
I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
She's got to make the menu.
I want asparagus.
What's she doing?
Do you feel even more special that we got to make the menu around you?
No, I told her don't make anything special for me, but it still has me thinking because I'm hungry. Like, what the fuck am I eating? Am I eating potato salad and rice? Do I need to eat a bigger breakfast? I just am trying to figure out my life.
You need to eat a lot of cereal. Okay, bring a lot of cereal.
Can you buy me some honeycombs or sugar?
I'm a mini wheats kind of guy.
Or I like.
I'm not gonna lie. I mix my mini wheats with cinnamon toast crunch. I know that's the worst thing for me, but
yeah. It's not. No.
Anyway, can she make me jambalaya, but without the andouille sausage?
Without the jumbo?
Without the andouille sausage? Sure.
Andouille sausage.
You just want laya?
Yeah. No, none of the jumbo.
You want to make your bowl of rice. You just want to
make her some grits. Make her some grits, bro.
Wait, she doesn't make the rice with stock or anything, does she?
No. Okay. Doesn't have to. Like, there are different kinds of stock. There are like vegetarian stock.
It's veggie stock, as long as it's not like fish stock or something.
So why do you eat all the food of the cows?
Vegan sausage. Get out of here.
There really is good vegan sausage out there. So don't knock it till you.
There is.
Don't knock it till you try it.
There is. I have tried it. Yeah, there's some that's made out of like monk fruit or something like that.
The monk fruits ones.
I eat meatless meat. Me too. I eat
meatless meat. That feels dirty.
I used to do
meatless meat.
I would do it when I was on a health kick back in the day called Meatless Monday, where I would go an entire Monday without eating meat. So I do
that.
How do you do that?
That's what it is. A little bit jackfruit. Jackfruit is great.
Okay.
Jackfruit as a ground beef substitute is actually really good. Gumbo, no meat is called vegetable stew. Shut up, DVD.
Tracy Ann, I'm with you. Beyond Meat is my favorite burger to eat. Is Beyond Meat.
So yeah, there are vegan substitutes. There's actually really good vegan restaurants in New Orleans. There's one called Carmo that's actually delicious, and a lot of your Israeli or type of restaurants like that have like vegan and vegetarian friendly menu items that we'll try to hit. We're not going to have a ton of time.
Listen, do not take the one person that doesn't eat meat and make me drag everybody else to a vegetarian or vegan restaurant. I can find something to eat anywhere. Trust me. It's been almost 20 years.
Check it. Listen to me. When I tell you that there are places in New Orleans, like one of the things we talk about all the time, and anybody who's been in New Orleans, if you're from New Orleans or from Louisiana and you've been in New Orleans, you know that you could live in New Orleans for years and go to a different restaurant every day and never have to go to the same one twice. It's such a wide range of just delicious and fantastic food. And a lot of the restaurants are not vegan or vegetarian, but they have menu items there that are vegan and vegetarian friendly. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about I mentioned Carmo because Carmo is one that I enjoy, and I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian. I just think the food is really good. But
like I said, I can eat anywhere. Wherever I will find something on the menu anywhere I go.
All right. So we're good. We have all kinds of restaurants out here. There's a terrific pastry place that I want to try to get to while we're there called Batter. That's just amazing. But all of that aside,
I'm getting beignets.
Beignets, we are gonna make sure that you get your beignets, John. We got you covered. We got you covered. Ruby Slipper, stop. If you want to go to Ruby Slipper, go to Toast instead. Toast is better than Ruby Slipper. If you want brunch, it's right there by the quarter, and it's delicious. So go to Toast. If you want Ruby Slipper, that's for tourists. Do not go to if you're from there, don't worry about going to Ruby Slipper. Go to Toast. Go to Toast. You over right across the street from the French Market. Yes, Elizabeth, it's right across the street from the French Market. You will enjoy it. It's good stuff. I'm telling you. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to I do not use Telegram. Anybody that's contacting you, telling you to contact me on Telegram is a scam. I do not use Telegram. I'm not on there. Any Slim Sherries on Telegram are fake.
I don't even know what Telegram is.
They're not the real Slim Sherry.
It's not the real Slim Sherry. Telegram's like another app, but it's like all scamming bullshit. It's all scams.
I don't do Telegram either.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to whatever. Mama Joyce, worst case, Mama Joyce, she'll make sure I'm good. I'm not worried.
She'll take care of you. She'll take very good care of you.
Y'all, Lisa is fantastic as far as food and food is concerned. So you guys will be cool. What is it? Who just said that? Beignets are awesome. Somebody said, where did you say go? Wherever you said go to Cafe Beignet instead. Loretta's is cool. Go to Cafe Beignet. Cafe Beignet for the beignets and the coffee, and plus the scenery because it's right over there by Jackson Square. It's terrific. So they're gonna be taken care of as far as food and places to go. Have a fake run around. Yeah, Melissa already blocked him, and if there's another one in there, I blocked him too.
Yes, I am on TikTok. I'm the real Slim Sherry on TikTok for whoever asked Bill. I am on TikTok under the real Slim Sherry. There's a bunch of fake real Slim Sherry accounts. So if you go to therealslimsherry.com, the link to my TikTok account is there. So, if you type the real Slim Sherry on TikTok, I should be the first one that comes up. 1.6 million followers. Any others are fakes.
Oh, Tips is great. Tipitina's, oh my God, yes. That was one of the places that we considered possibly doing the comedy show with Tipitina's because that's where a lot of great comedy shows and music acts go. They just had David Cross a couple months ago, and he's fantastic. But we were at Southport Hall, which is a wonderful concert venue in New Orleans. We cannot wait to get there for the show this Saturday. 2 shows. One at 1 and one at 7, I think is the times.
I think that's the time. I think that's correct.
Oh yeah, just check out GenXTakeover.com for this information. It's gonna be great. Gumbo House is good. Y'all stop talking about these restaurants. You're killing me. But yeah.
All right, I gotta go eat, y'all. I got my food right here.
Because my kid is texting me, asking me when I'm gonna be done with this live because she has an audition. So she's kicking. She wants to kick me.
You do have VIP packages.
We do have VIP packages.
Anyway, listen, this will be our last live. This is the last one promoting New Orleans. Okay, so if you're in or around the New Orleans area this weekend and you want something to do, go to GenXTakeover.com. Get tickets to our comedy show on Sunday. Or no, Saturday. Sunday is the parade. We're in a parade on Sunday. Go to GenXTakeover.com for all of the deets. Me, the Dad Bod veteran Nick Harrison, and Kelly Mano will be all together this weekend in New Orleans, Nick's hometown. We will be visiting. We are crashing New Orleans this weekend. So if you want to come hang out, check us out, GenXTakeover.com, and then somebody else can take away the cruise part. And we're also doing a cruise this year.
And we're doing a cruise. The last day for getting cruise tickets is going to be March the 1st. That will be the closeout. That will be it. The Dunzo, Fernanzo, no more. We're done. No more. Okay. Need a promo and Dad voice. Crap. Okay. It's going to be November 9th through the 15th out of Fort Lauderdale on the Oasis of the Seas. We will be going to Fort Lauderdale, Nassau, cruising, Falmouth, Jamaica, Haiti, and then back to Fort Lauderdale. It's very easy. Just go to GenXTakeover.com, reserve your room. If they don't have the type of room you want because they say it's booked out already, just reach out to them. They'll find you a freaking room. Do it. GenXTakeover.com.
Okay. Rowdy, just so you know, we're not leaving Justin out. Justin is we have brought him in as our fluffer, but he is not part of the main talent. So that's why you don't hear us constantly saying with Justin Ruppel, but he is a part of our team and we love him and he is our fluffer and we're not intentionally leaving him out. It's just that, this is how the tour is lined up. This is who's the headliners. And so we are not leaving him out. We love him. And he also will be with us this weekend. Him and Ruben will be there, as well as Bennett Peach and her husband, Daniel, what is his handle online?
He's Moonshine Bennett.
Moonshine Bennett. Well, I don't know why Moonshine Bennett wasn't popping in my head. But anyway, we'll all be
We
together.
got a family, okay? We got a freaking family, folks.
But just know that this Gen X Takeover, the tour itself, the four of us, this is the headline for, he's there as our fluffer, yes, and he is a part of the team. So we're not excluding him in any way.
Yes.
So, but you're not going to see like on the main slides like this. He's not going to be there probably on our main slides, but he's also going to be on the cruise. He's going to be. I think he's probably going to be in every city with us. He'll be in Vegas for sure. I don't know if he'll make every city, but as of right now, he hasn't said he wouldn't be in any of the cities with us. But he's like a new addition. He's like our little brother, our little baby brother that we have brought in.
He's very experienced. He's been doing this stand-up stuff for 20 years or so now. And so he's behind the scenes, he's kind of giving us some coaching in the background of.
Yeah, he's awesome. Him and Ruben both. Awesome.
Him and Ruben, who's making all our great slides. Not this one, who made the other
one. Fluffer does mean something else, but in this case, it's not that kind of fluffer. But we make jokes about it. But it's not that kind of fluffer.
It was his joke, by the way.
He fluffs the crowd for us before we come out on stage. So anyway. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. And if we see you in New Orleans this weekend, we can't wait. And with that, I'll leave it to these two to say adios.
I do. Say it, Nick.
Bye.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.